I'm not sure if this is going to be clear or not, if you're going to be able to hear me or not, but here is the video of the situation that occurred in Oxon Hill, Maryland, that the Black Conservative Perspective was talking about on the video that I just posted recently. So it states down here that I'm going to look at the video to react to it, but it states that police are still searching for three teenage boys who pushed their way onto a Prince George's County school bus and tried to shoot a middle school student in the chest. And I'm assuming that they're all black. And I didn't see any other news articles, any other news stations of the common mainstream type to go and talk about this, basically. That's what I'm saying. So let me just go ahead and play video. Oh my God. Thank you for the guns being um having troubleshooting issues with the guns. What in the world? They tried to kill a random child. I don't know if they even knew who the child was. Three teenagers on a middle school bus. And I'm thinking that they probably got on in the middle of, you know, how the, like it's a school bus. So they probably make stops in certain neighborhoods to let the kids off. And they probably pushed their way on at that time. Why? Why? What was their motivation? What was the point? Pistol whipping. Pistol whipping. Does that mean beating him with a gun? I'm thinking that means beating him with the gun. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not going to even look it up because I don't want to know. That is so sad. Swear when I mean they have to release their they have to release what they say, what they think about the whole situation, of course, because if they don't, people are going to have a problem. But at the same time, they always release all these words. And what? Okay. Oh, you're horrified by the incident. Blah 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 blah. Blah. What can you? What are you doing? All you're doing is they're just going to say something, and nobody's going to do anything to make the situation any better. Like, don't tell me how you feel about it. Tell me what you're going to do to protect the children that you are ferrying around in these school buses. That's what the parents want to know. I'm pretty sure that's what I mean. If I was a parent of one of those children, I would take my child out to school first thing. But the second thing is I would want to know what the school was doing to make things safer for the kids. I'm not sure what much can be done, but at least have a plan of action that you are working towards to protect the kids that are in your care from such time to the time that they get out of the schools. What in the world? And look at they always say this, and I feel like this is just some kind of a cop out. Anybody could say this. Well, we feel bad about this when we're going to continue to do this and that. Um, I mean, but at the same time, what else can they say? We're gonna go full out and just track them kids down and just find out what's going. I mean, they really can't say much. So, you know, my anger is as it is about this whole thing. But what actually can they do? What can the school do? I don't know. Maybe they can do more, maybe they can't. I do not know. I am not the school board. But at the same time, this is ridiculous. This is completely out of hand, getting even more out of hand as I speak. What are they saying? We will continue working with law enforcement, blah, 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 blah. Ensure the safety for all PGCPS community, not specifically the kids. Uh, Whatever. Um, Y'all, I'm not in a good mood with this. It's just left and right now. It's just left and right. It's just back and forth. All these incidents happening. But that's just a sign of the times that we're getting closer and closer to the end. As I said, it can't be held. This whole thing is being held together by some not even by duct tape, by sticky glue. It's not. It's falling apart. So this is getting closer to the end. Okay, just gotta keep our heads on straight. But here's the article. Here's the website. I'm going to copy and paste and leave in the description so you can look it up if you want to at your own time. I'm not going to go through too much of this. Um, they're saying nobody was hurt. No, nobody was killed. The child was still beat. He still beat the child. And here's the screenshots that they have on the school. I'm not sure if that's on the cameras, if they have cameras on the buses, and this is from the camera from the bus, or if somebody just had uh, like their phone. If some child just had their phone out taking a video, it looks like it's from the top of the school. So I'm thinking it's from their cameras that are on the actual bus. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm really tired of this. This is something else. They just flipped over to another article without me giving the thing. The website's just doing what it wants to do. Okay. So let me see. So yeah, I don't see any other mainstream media coverage of this story except Fox News. Fox News covered it. New York Post covered it, and the local news stations covered it. But I don't see CNN. I don't see CNNBC. I don't see um, any of the other ones. So as you can see, there's clearly, let no one tell you that there is no agenda going on. There's clearly an agenda. They want to tell you about what they want to show you. And if anything like this happens, black on black crime, children trying to attempt to kill other children. They don't care. Ugh. And I know a lot of people are angry about what's going on and the unfairness of what's being shown versus the stuff that's being buried. Um, but always remind yourself, when you see stuff that they push up to the front of the public consciousness, um, and you also see this, which is not being pushed up, remind yourself they don't care. Powers that be don't care about anyone. Even if they're propping you up at this time or they're beating you down at the time, they don't care about anyone. So if you can use anything to keep your mind right, to keep yourself strong in these times, use that. They don't care. At the end of the day, they will kill anyone of any color to serve a purpose. Um, and they are your true enemy. Keep that in mind. Um, that's it. Congratulations if you got to the end. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I will see you on the next one. That's it.